right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Raider Power TV. I'm Travis Cran with RaiderPower.com. Standing next to me, of course, is Texas Tech women's basketball coach Kristy Curry. Lady Raiders off to a 1-0 start in conference play after a big win at Kansas. And Coach, I guess if you want to start off there, talk a little bit about the comeback in that game, because obviously pretty impressive to see the girls respond like that.
It was huge. A lot of character, a lot of heart. Really showed a lot of grit and toughness down the stretch, and we're able to make some stops defensively, and really were aggressive offensively, and played the last 12 minutes of that game with a tremendous amount, again, of character and heart. And that's what you got to do on the road in this league. And fortunate to win. I'm really proud of them, but we got to put that behind us. You can't dwell too much on the past, good or bad.
So many coaches talk about this gauntlet in this conference, and because it's so tough every single year, what have you learned and what do you express to these girls about just taking it each game at a time?
It's the next game now. The next game is all that matters. It doesn't matter what happened at Kansas. Certainly that was great, and that was a positive, and we're going to learn from it and grow from it. But again, it's about the next game, and if you dwell too long on the last game, it's going to catch you. And so you can't get to feeling too good about yourself. You can't get to feeling too bad about yourself. It's more about just living in the moment.
Missouri coming up next, obviously a team that would love to get another win or a winning conference play as well. What do you see facing this team get them come home for your first conference game?
Well, it's going to be a challenge for us. They've got two great seniors in Rashana Brown and Christine Flores, who have been just tremendous for their team. And you can see on film great leadership and just a 1-2 punch that's tough inside and out. So we're going to have to make sure that we defend those two and from the inside out, and then make sure that we Otote from three and Crafton and Jones inside can really hurt you on the offensive glass and the duck in. So we're going to have to play smart and really have a great overall team defensive effort. We feel like we have more depth. We're going to have to take advantage of that.
You've talked about two things this year. You wanted to see the team be able to hold a big lead in a game after the half. They've done that. And now they've been able to come from behind in a game where they were challenged a little bit more. What's been more impressive to you?
I think the fact that we've drawn from every experience we've had. We're in a similar situation at Penn State, trying to make a comeback. We weren't able to sustain it and come back and get the lead, and we were. We've just learned. We've had a lot of different experiences with throughout our preseason. I think that this team has really matured, and they draw up on those experiences. And, what do we need to do better than even if it was good, let's improve. And with every day, this group's tried to improve, and, they know who they want to be, and they're trying to get there with a lot of hard work and a lot of unselfishness and just a lot of togetherness, and it's a lot of fun to coach.
All right, so Lady Raiders and Missouri Tigers right here at United Spirit Arena. Be sure to check back at RaiderPower.com after the game for more details.